Targeting the word count for your novel. Every novel that belongs to a specific genre and subgenre should have an appropriate word count. You, as the novel writer, should have an estimate of this word count before starting writing your fiction. When you have started your journey of writing a novel, one crucial aspect to consider is the word count. We discussed about selecting a category or and subcategory for your fiction or genre or subgenre for your novel in a previous post. Now that you have selected the category and subcategory of your novel, it is the right time for thinking about and targeting the right word count for your novel. Each genre and subgenre has its own expectations and rules, and understanding these can help you align your novel, your work with industry standards and reader expectations. This will help you in marketing your novel to a publisher or selling them on self-published platforms. Why word count matters? Word count is more than just a number. It's a guideline that helps shape the pacing, structure, and marketability of your novel. Knowing the typical word count for your genre can help you plan your writing process and ensure your novel fits within the expectations of publishers and readers. Some categories have strict guidelines for novels to be published in these categories for word count. Ignoring these standards may make your book unappealing for publishers and readers. It is wise to target a suitable word count for your novel before starting the writing process. It doesn't need to be an exact number, but you should have a good estimate. General guidelines for adult novels. For adult novels, the word count typically ranges from 60,000 to 120,000 words. An average length novel falls between 80,000 to 100,000 words. While these ranges are broad, they provide a useful framework. However, some genres have more specific requirements. For example, romance novels often have a strict word count requirements, especially for specialized lines. These can range from 50,000 to 90,000 words. If you are targeting a particular publisher, check their guidelines to ensure your manuscript meets their criteria. Mystery and science fiction. These genres also have a specific word count expectation, often between 70,000 to 100,000 words. Again, it's essential to check with the publisher if you are aiming for a particular line. Children's and young adult novels. Children's novels are generally shorter than adult novels. Young adult novels typically range from 55,000 to 70,000 words, though they can be longer in exceptional cases. For instance, J.K. Rowling has Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, and it is a notable exception with a word count of 255,000 words. If your writing is of similar quality and scope, you have the liberty to extend your word count. But in other cases, it is better to adhere to the standards of the category. Estimating word count for your category. A practical way to estimate the appropriate word count for your novel is to examine a few pages of popular novels in your chosen genre. This can give you a sense of the pacing and structure that readers expect. If you have an electronic version of the book, it is much easier. It is much easier to find out the word count. Asking an AI chatbot or Googling also can help you find this number. If no other option is available, count words in a few lines of a page and estimate the total count considering the total pages of the novel. In conclusion, understanding and targeting the right word count for your novel is a vital step in the writing process of a fiction story. It helps to ensure your story is well paced and marketable, aligning with publisher guidelines and reader expectations. So, before you dive into writing, take the time to research and plan your word count accordingly.